Welcome everyone to the WrestleDude YouTube channel as we are about to have a WWE versus AEW crossover match for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Xavier Woods of the New Day of WWE going up against the cleaner, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, the God of Pro Wrestling, Kenny Omega. It's going to be an exciting night.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting matchup here as we have Xavier Woods versus Kenny Omega. I thought this would be a pretty cool kind of dream match to have here on WWE 2K19 because 2K20 is garbage. And I wanted to put this together because we know the history between Kenny Omega and Xavier Woods outside of the ring when it comes to video games, but how cool would it be to see them face off against each other in the ring? We know we've heard the New Day and the Usos talking about how they want to face the Young Bucks, but I think Xavier Woods versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, sort of a cross-promotion type of thing, would be pretty freaking awesome to see as you see Kenny Omega coming to the ring with no Don Callis, and as you guys probably noticed, Xavier Woods coming down to the ring without Big E or Kofi Kingston. That is because all those guys have been barred from ringside. It will be no disqualification and no countout. That's just kind of so we don't have like a lame countout finish. But anybody that we think could get involved has been barred from ringside. But yeah, Xavier Woods, the creator of Up, Up, Down, Down, the popular WWE gaming YouTube channel, could possibly become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. And he and Kenny Omega exchange some words. It's sort of like the beginning of like a Mortal Kombat fight where the fighters kind of get their little one piece in. Ooh! Kenny Omega sending Xavier Woods off the ropes. Leapfrog. Drop down. Oh, Xavier Woods! Kenny Omega trying to Hurricane Rana Woods. Woods just told that boy, sit down with that powerbomb. Now Xavier Woods sending Kenny off the ropes. Oh, looking for a super kick. Kenny Omega able to move out of the way. Omega sending Woods off the rope. Looking for a V-trigger. Xavier Woods catch the leg. Back and forth these men go. This is the first time they've ever faced off against one another. And already they know each other pretty darn well. Kenny Omega trying to look for the one-wing angel. Xavier Woods looking for a back suplex. Kenny Omega, great counter. Omega, using the power and launching Xavier Woods out of the ring. And Omega stalking Xavier Woods. Big clothesline out on the floor. Oh, Kenny Omega relishing in the fact that he's in control here. Lifting up Xavier Woods and delivering a powerbomb to the outside, and Xavier Woods' head hit the side of the ring, coming down. That is not going to be a good feeling, especially after hitting the apron on the back of your head. Kenny Omega slapping Xavier Woods in the head, once again putting more punishment on the head. That is the focal point of a lot of Kenny Omega's moves. That full Nelson suplex he loves to do, the V-trigger, and we all know the one-wing angel. But Xavier Woods coming back with a missile drop kick, springboard missile drop kick, I should say. Now Xavier Woods trying to stay alive here. Coming off the ropes, trying to look for something. Kenny Omega with that Hurricane Rana, caught it this time. And Omega back in control. Remember, the AEW World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and there he saw it, trying to go for the full Nelson suplex. Xavier Woods able to counter out of it and flip him over the back. Xavier Woods going to be trying to look for some offense here. TKO onto Kenny Omega in the center of the ring. Here we go, cover. Xavier Woods could be the AEW World Champion following this match. I mean, it'll be a miracle in and of itself if Xavier Woods is somehow able to kick out the one-winged angel. That'll be an insane feat in and of itself. Xavier Woods looking for a tope over the top rope. Kenny Omega able to move out of the way. Omega looking for another V-trigger. Xavier Woods able to catch the leg. Xavier Woods sending Omega out onto the apron, looking for some big move. Oh, Omega catching Xavier Woods in the head with that kick. Oh, and Xavier Woods meeting him with a big punch. Woods off the top rope, Hurricane Rana attempting Omega, holding onto the middle rope. Omega follows up with a big splash. Oh, that was a brutal looking splash. And Omega could be lining up Woods for the V-trigger here. Coming out of the corner. Oh, he's saying, you're done, boy. Daring him to move out of the way. Omega, what the heck is he doing? He's wasting way too much time here. Oh, he tried to go for a clothesline instead. Xavier Woods, though, able to duck it. And Woods back in control. I don't know what the heck Omega was thinking there. Coming out of the corner, I thought he was going for a V-trigger. He wasted a little bit too much time. Now Woods tripping up Omega. And Woods getting a little bit more aggressive right across the throat of Omega. Holy cow. And now Woods, a little shout out to the New Day. New Day rocks, New Day rocks. And Woods climbing to the top rope. Omega crawling back up to his feet. Drop kick. Omega swatting him out of the air like a fly. And now Omega maybe taking the fly and splatting him down on the mat with a deadlift German suplex. But Xavier Woods able to kick out. The fly is not dead yet. And Omega has to continue the punishment. What is this? Oh, modified figure 4 on the leg. We know the history Xavier Woods has with leg injuries. Kenny Omega's had some very interesting injuries, whether they be big or small in his career. Xavier Woods, had a pretty dangerous leg injury a little while back. Put him out for quite a while on the shelf. Now here we see Xavier Woods bringing it to the AEW World Champion, clotheslining Kenny Omega out of the ring, and Omega looked like he landed on the tailbone. And Woods has his moment. Oh, looking for the elbow drop. The heat-seeking elbow. Oh, Kenny Omega countered out of it and then hit a V-trigger on the outside. And Omega lifting Woods onto his shoulders. Oh, and Woods countering into a reverse DDT. Good grief. How is Woods still standing? Woods now on the top rope again. Omega on the outside. Woods flying to the outside for Hurricane Rana. And Omega just bashed his elbow and arm and back into that barricade. Woods back in control. The world champion looks like he is in dire straits here. Xavier Woods, missing with the springboard splash. And Kenny Omega poised in the corner. Could be looking for that V-trigger. Oh, don't turn around. Oh! Missed with the V-trigger again. Woods able to catch the foot. Xavier Woods. Oh, face buster onto the mat. Covered. I think Kenny's nose got busted open there. There was a flash of red. And somehow, some way, Omega able to kick out. And there you see the red. Oh, it wasn't his nose. It was his face. Oh, God. That looks even more brutal. And now Xavier Woods looking for the honor roll out of the corner. Kenny Omega, meets him with an elbow to the face, spins him around, full Nelson suplex. You love to see it. But if you're Xavier Woods, you hate to feel it. And now Omega in the corner, lining up for this vicious V-trigger. And now Omega into the cover off the V-trigger. Is it enough? No, it's not. Xavier Woods staying alive after a vicious V-trigger, and Omega wearing the crimson mask. And Omega arguing with the official that it was 3. I mean, I know Kenny's delusional, but I highly doubt that was 3. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head by Xavier Woods. See, that's what you get for bad-mouthing the referee. Take your focus off the matchup, Xavier Woods. Big forearm around the corner. And Xavier Woods back in control. Oh, jumping stunner or something like that. I think Kenny's head landed on the knee of Xavier Woods. Some sort of modified stunner. Oh, Omega with a kick to the gut. Oh, trying to spin him around. Trying to look for... Oh, German suplex. Oh, onto the back of the head. Oh my God. And Xavier Woods somehow getting back to his feet, answers back with a spinning DDT. Xavier Woods never say die. New Day rocks indeed. Forearm in the corner again. And Xavier Woods targeting the shoulder of Kenny. Oh, twisting it around. Perhaps trying to loosen his grip so Kenny can't lock in the one-wing angel. Oh, look at this. Tiger suplex. Kenny, though, able to counter out of it. Maybe didn't do enough damage. Kick to the gut. Kenny. Oh, cross leg into the King Crusher. King Crusher in the corner. That's a hard part of the ring and a kick out by Xavier Woods. Jeez Louise, that corner of the ring is very hard wood. It's where all the wood and all the metal connects to the ring. And for Xavier Woods to go through that move and still somehow kick out is amazing to me. Uh-oh. Kenny stalking him for the one-wing angel. Xavier Woods clotheslined him out of the ring. And remember, no disqualifications, no countouts in this match. Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega can fight outside the ring as long as they want to, but they have to finish the matchup inside the ring. Kenny getting Hurricane Rana into the side of the ring. Xavier Woods trying to stay on it. Oh, Omega. Oh, shoving off Xavier Woods. Super kick on the outside. A desperation super kick, and what the... Oh, you got to be kidding me. Kenny Omega... The no disqualification rule, like I said, was just put in place just for, like, no screwy finishes. I mean, come on. Come on now. Oh! Spins him around. Oh, he nearly got him onto the chair with that full Nelson suplex. What's he thinking here? Oh, no. Oh, no. One-winged angel onto the chair. Oh, thankfully, Xavier Woods able to counter out of it. Xavier Woods trying to get his breath back, trying to move the chair into position here. What is he? Xavier Woods looking to try and do something with this chair. Omega spun around. And Xavier Woods, oh, look at this, the wheelbarrow. Oh, into the face buster. The chair moved out of the way. Kenny Omega's face was just a few inches away from disaster. And what is this? Woods now putting the chair around Omega's neck. Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is not going to look pretty. Oh, no! Oh, God! Xavier Woods splashing onto Omega, who had the chair around his neck. And now Woods poised in the corner for the honor roll again. Here we go! He hit! He hit it! He hit the honor roll! Look at this! Flipping through into this jumping clothesline. This could be it. Xavier Woods going to do the impossible to win the AEW title. No, he will not. How is Omega kicking it? He had a chair around his throat, got it smashed onto him, and then hit the honor roll. How is Omega still in this? How? Tell me how. How is it possible? Oh, come on. Omega with a low blow to Xavier Woods. A desperation low blow. Omega is breathing heavy, but somehow still able to deliver that V-trigger. And now both men are busted wide open. And Omega, blood in the eyes and anger in his heart, off the ropes, bicycle kick with V-trigger to Xavier Woods. Omega trying to shake some feeling back into his head, trying to get some oxygen after having the breath knocked out of him by Woods with that splash with the chair around his neck. And Woods barely stirring after taking 2 V-triggers back to back. Oh, and a third one. Didn't even get back up to his feet. And now Kenny with the chair around the throat of Xavier Woods trying to return the favor. And now Omega on the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh my God, a Phoenix Splash! A Phoenix Splash with the chair around the throat of Xavier Woods after taking multiple V-triggers. And Omega has him poised. He's got him up. He's got him hooked. One-winged angel. And just like all the rest Kenny Omega retains the AEW World Heavyweight Championship in a stellar contest against Xavier Woods here. Look at this. Early on in the matchup, I thought Xavier Woods knocked the breath out of Kenny with that powerbomb, but then Kenny answered back with his own powerbomb on the outside. Jeez. I know these guys like to take it rough when they're playing against each other in video games, but in the ring, they brought it even harder. Look at this Hurricane Rana out of nowhere by Kenny Omega. And then later on in the matchup, Xavier Woods trying to go for the elbow drop to the outside. Omega moves out of the way, hits him with a V-trigger on the outside. A lot of V-triggers in this matchup. It's Kenny Omega's specialty, if you didn't know. And then Woods hitting this Hurricane Rana to the outside into the barricade. Omega taking a lot of damage onto his back and spine. Missed with this V-trigger, and then Xavier Woods with this brilliant wheelbarrow roll-through facebuster, busting open Kenny Omega here, nearly put him away. I think it was a combination of Kenny kicking out and the referee noticing his hand was underneath the bottom rope. And then Kenny Omega able to counter out of the honor roll, hits him with this full Nelson suplex. And just further and further on this matchup went, the more brutal it got. Like this splash by Xavier Woods with the chair around the throat of Kenny Omega. That's a lot of impact. And then somehow, some way, look at this. Xavier Woods perfectly hits the honor roll, and then Kenny Omega kicked out somehow. And then later on, Kenny came back, hit a low blow on Xavier Woods, hit not one, not two, but 3 V-triggers, and then follows it up with this Phoenix Splash, returning the favor to Xavier Woods with the chair around Xavier's throat. And then, like many other competitors, Xavier Woods got lifted up onto the shoulders of the god of pro wrestling, the one-winged angel by Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega retains the AEW World Heavyweight Championship against a very incredible competitor in Xavier Woods, but somehow, some way, Kenny Omega found a way to survive and is still your All Elite Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.